Hi guys, so me again. Hope everyone's had a good week. So today's video is all about balloons. So it's going to be on how to dress a room for a party. And we're going to talk you through on how to make an arch over a buffet table or over a DJ. But today we're going to be doing it over a buffet table, which isn't hard at all, but it's just going to give people the idea of how easy it is actually to make an arch if you've got a celebration such as a birthday party, christening, wedding, lots of other events you can use arches for. They're really good as well if you want to like sort of make an entrance, a hall or a doorway. So you can just have the big arch around it. It looks really good. It looks, it just gives it a bit of the wow factor if that's something that you're after or you're looking for. So today we're going to be going into the pub, making the arches, and I'll show you how to make them and do the balloons. So yeah, that's today's vlog. So I hope everyone's all doing good, and I'll catch you all later. So see you in a bit. Hi everyone. So I'm going to show you all how to make an arch, and the things that you're going to need are going to be a pair of scissors and some fishing wire. Any kind of fishing wire will do. The thinner the better. And then we're going to tie it onto the table, and we'll give you all a quick demo on how to make an arch for a buffet table. So the fishing wire is like this. It's quite very thin. So what we're going to do is we're going to tie it to the bottom of the table, and then we'll start the arch. So let's go down here, and we're going to tie it onto whatever you've got, basically. If you've got a table with legs, or there's like a little thing on it where you can just pin it to, then just so it's like that. So it's nice and tight. So that goes up there. And then what we're going to do then is we start just unravel a bit of the fishing wire like this. Really, really easy once you know how to do it and you've done a few of them. And then we're going to tie the balloons on. So I'll show you a few of them, and then we'll get on with it. So basically, you'll have your balloons, which have got all these different colours. So if you try and keep to two colours, so we've picked these two, a rose gold and a gold balloon, latex balloons, and these are what we're going to use to make the arch. So all you do is decide on what colour you're going to start with. So we'll start with rose gold, and then you've got to end in the rose gold. And you've got the ribbon already tied onto it, so it makes it really easy as well. So basically, all you've got to do is tie the ribbon on to the fishing wire. And once you've started it, it is really straightforward. So just like that, and then just tie it, and then you'll see as it's floating, it won't move. And then you get your other colour, and then just carry it on, so on. So just tie it like that. And then as you can see, you're sort of taking shape. So I'll put another one on for you and show you. Just always remember what colour you're doing next, just to make sure it's always symmetrical. Just tie it on like that. And then once you've made your arch, you can adjust it a little bit as well. So basically you can see it coming to shape, and it'll go all the way around the buffet table, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. That's as straightforward and as simple as that. Your balloon on, your fishing wire, and a pair of scissors. That's all you need, okay? So we've done the arch, it's all finished. Once you've got the other end tied down with the fishing wire, and you decide on which level you want it from the ceiling, to just so you've got a few inches above the top balloon, so it can sort of stand as a proper arch. As you can see, it's proper. You don't want it touching the ceiling because it won't actually make the arch, it'll flatten it down a bit. Then all you got to do then is just spread out the balloons to where you want them, and maybe if you need to add another one inside, you can. So basically you just come down to one end where you can start with, and then you just move them all down like so, like this. And then once you've done it, you just tighten that little bit so it's tight so it won't move. And sometimes when you've done the arch, then obviously you just adjust it to how you want it. You've got to just move all your balloons along, like so. Carry on moving them all the way down until eventually you can start to see the arch taking shape. There we go. And the way it's going, it's probably going to have to just add maybe a balloon or two to just get it to the right shape. Like this, so as you can see, the arch is coming into shape now. And eventually you probably just have to, you do have to just slightly adjust them, just to how you feel look good, or you know, the way. So as you can see now, I've come to the end, and I actually do need a few more balloons. But you can also see there's not, this need a little bit of a gap in between, because otherwise they start touching and it breaks the arch a little bit. So it does actually all just move, need just moving up a touch, just so each balloon can fit in. Like so. So do you see how I mean, how the balloons have just be touching and they sit perfectly and they're not overlapping. So that's just what you need to do. And then once you've sorted it, you'll know then exactly how many balloons you need to add to the arch. It's a bit fiddly, a bit time consuming, but it's well worth it. I think it just sets the birthday party off. And then we'll probably put a gold, and then we'll finish with the rose gold, and then that's even on both sides, because you don't want to really try not to finish with a gold, try and finish with a rose gold, what the one you started with. So we've ordered 300 balloons today, so you do need to have quite a lot of balloons, especially if you're making an arch and things. And that is the finished arch, everybody look. And obviously we're not going to leave these as this, we'll cut these all down. We're going to cut them there, and leave that little bit dangling, like that. Or do we cut them both? About there, like that. Curl them, yeah. So we're going to curl these ends, like that. So I'll show you all now quickly. So basically, get your scissors, curl, scissors, curl, like that. And then what we'll do is, these all can see the finished result. And then just get your scissors and just curl them. Until you've managed to curl all the tails, and then when you stand back, you can have a look. I think that's nearly all of them done. Just a few down here, and here, here. I mean, some people actually don't like the curls on them and just want it flat, straight, you know, like all the ends cut off. But I just think that, I mean, if you have a stand back now and have a look at that, I just think that looks absolutely perfect for a birthday party, a wedding, any kind of a function or a lovely occasion. So, that was the arch that I wanted to show you all, of how amazing and how easy and simple it really is. All you need is some fishing wire and scissors, and you pretty much started. A nice buffy table. It even can go over a DJ, a band. It can go on an entrance of somewhere where you're walking in. If you want to make, you know, show your entrance off, any kind of, you know, entrance or anything, it looks really good. It just gives it that eye feature and a bit of a wow factor if that's what you're after. And then we've also made these clusters as well with these balloons with foils. Just pretty much the same as the ones I've shown you with the latex, where these are foils. These last about 3 or 4 weeks, where the latex will go down tonight. So these ones will last a lot longer. So we've just made a cluster for there, and then obviously the DJ will be on here. So that will be where he stands, it just makes that feature. We was going to build an arch here, but because the buffet table was so close, we thought, you know, it'd be a bit too much, so we've done something a bit different. So we're just going to show you a quick one on how to do a cluster of balloons. So when you decide on how many you're going to have, you can do them with 3s, I prefer 4. You get them all together, string, your ribbon should I say, not your string, and then these are your weights. So you get various different weights, but we've gone with the glittery confetti one. So you push it through the hole, like so, and then pull that through, and then you pull it down to the length of where you feel happy with, and then you can design it then as you want to. So we're starting with the ones like behind us are gold, so we're going to go with the gold one first, like that, and then the rose gold, and then the normal gold, and then we'll pull the other one, this one. You've got to find the string, and then pull it down a little bit like that. So basically, it's as easy as that. People think, you know, they look really hard and stuff, and they're not. It's just you've got to have an eye for it, and I think that's perfect. And then obviously then you've got to try and get the right height with all the other balloons on the other tables. So sometimes it's quite, if you're on your own and you've not got no one to help you, it's quite easy just to do it that way. So you can try and get them symmetrical to exactly where they should be, like that. And then once you find out like that's the right height, just tie it and it's done. There you go. So, hi everyone. So we've done all the arches, we've done all the balloons, and all the rooms set for a party. So hopefully the birthday girl really enjoys it and thinks it's amazing. I'll just give you a quick show of what we've done and what we've made today, and how we've transformed the room from what it did look like to fit for a party. So I'll just turn the camera around so everyone can have a look at the arch and all the different kinds of balloons we've done. So this is the arch now, all finished. I didn't show everybody the cake, but here's the cake. That's my granddad. Big 60s. Now the bunches we've made, and all the ceilings all ready. All the balloons are all done. All the bunches down there. And then you can have a look. Hi everyone, so all the balloons are done and the party's just about to start. So I'm just going to show you a quick snap of what all the balloons look like when they're all finished and all the rooms done and it's all dressed. So here's the arch. Looks pretty good. And all the other stuff. This is all I've done. So anybody can do an arch, it's not impossible, just a bit of time and you can have a party what looks like this. It's not a problem. Buy the balloons and you'll have a good time. You can turn any kind of room into a fantastic one. So I'm going to enjoy the party and I'll catch you all in a week. I'll definitely do another vlog and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.